Okay, Mr. Chairman, we are now live, and I have the attention of everyone to please pay attention to the order of our function.
Thank you, Secretary. Good morning to everybody. We start our bid opening. May I request the procurement unit for to lead the prayer?
Let's forward the message. Father, we come to you with full hearts, in us as we meet together. We ask you to show our hearts to your presence. Ask you to connect together wisely. I ask that you will permit us to face one another our please appreciate from among us and help us to see those around us. Grant us patience towards each other and help us to be respectful of each other's we share one another and allow us to study lives. As we have various conversations, I ask you to help us to communicate well. If there are any misunderstandings, I ask that you will help us. This we ask in Jesus' name.
Engineer Jackie Barangay will read the amendments.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today will be the opening of bids of 5 civil works. Before we start the meeting, allow me to acknowledge the presence of everyone. Let me start with the Engineer Rogelio A. Colomeng, back chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Charlie A. Baracao, back vice chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Rolly M. Cabawatan, back member.
Present.
Ms. Clotilde S. Mitrano, back member.
Present.
Engineer Felipe A. Lasam, provisional member.
Present.
Engineer Binarzang Espiritu Jr., head of the back, DPWH. Engineer Ruby O. Macni, DPWH member. Engineer Roger R. Barnacha Jr., DPWH member.
Present.
Engineer Bernardino M. Castro, DPWH member. Engineer Eduardo M. Agustin Jr., DPWH member. Ms. Evangeline C. Duya, DPWH member. Ms. Esther Lynn B. Castillo, DPWH member. And Engineer Elizabeth B. Rama, DPWH member. To our procurement engineer, Engineer Danilo Arapanan.
Present, ma'am.
And my go-back secretariat, Ms. Patricia Lane Cabasa, Ms. Leisure D. Villegas, and yours truly, Jackie Mahaykan. We also have representatives from different construction firms. From Rhea Construction, Ms. Angel Magno. From Ecoloma Construction, Ms. Baby Faith Frasdian. From Martin Construction and Development Corporation, Ms. Josephine F. Acosta. From JWU Construction and Supply, Ms. Efrelyn Pareno and Ms. Christian Ferrer. And from ADIA Construction and Development Corporation, Ms. Mercy Joy Mendoy. Based on the attendance, Mr. Chairperson, there is a quorum.
Good morning, everyone. Today we will be opening 5 civil works.
Hello everyone, since we have a forum, let us start the procurement activities for today's opening. We have 5 projects to be open for today. 24 we contract ID 24BF0048, 24BF0049, 24BF0050, 24BF0051, and 24BF0052. I will now the contract profile processing results. For the first project, 24BF0048, Organizational Outcome 2, Flood Management Program, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Mallig River flood control project, Barangay Luna, phase 2, Quirino, Isabela, with an ABC of 96,500,000 and a contract duration of 339 calendar days. For the technical and financial aspects of the two contractors, for the first contractor, JWU Construction and Supply, technical and financial aspect, pickup license valid until October 29, 2024, pickup registration valid until October 29, 2026. His work experience, single largest completed contract result pass. His net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the other contractor, A. Divia Construction and Development Corporation, formerly A. Divia Construction. Pickup license valid until October 7, 2026. Pickup registration valid until June 27, 2024. His work experience, single largest completed contract result pass. His net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspects of the two contractors, for JWU Construction and Supply, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. His DTI registration valid until October 28, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. His PGEP's registration valid until November 20, 2024. For the other contractor, A. Divia Construction and Development Corporation, formerly A. Divia Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. SEC registration valid until September 27, 2068. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until April 18, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. And PGEP's registration valid until May 27, 2024. For the preliminary examination of technical proposals, here's our Vice Chairperson.
Please open the docs and let's evaluate the contract ID 24BF0048. Pakiclose mo one. Please wait our first video.
For 24 BF0048, our first bidder is JWU Construction and Supply. JWU Construction and Supply. Address Rojas Isabela. JWU Construction and Supply, Rojas Isabela.
Checklist of required documents from of security.
The form of bid security submitted is in the form of BSE, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
The project organizational chart, the organizational chart for the project is present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors key personnel, including their affidavits, are present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
The list of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract is present in duly signed.
Omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
The omnibus sort statement as required is present, duly signed, and notarized.
As per checklist, required documents are present, so the technical and the procedure is passed. Let's proceed to the second bidder.
For the second bidder for 24 BF0048, ADDIA Construction and Development Corporation, Alicia Isabela.
Form of bid security.
Bid security is in the form of BSD or bid securing declaration, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Contractors organizational chart for the contract, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data and affidavits. present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, present and duly signed.
Omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus form statement in required prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Since the bidders pass the preliminary evaluation of the technical components, the financial components are considered for opening and evaluation. Let's proceed to the first bidder, financial proposal.
Financial component for DPWH construction and supply.
Bid form,
Bid form, present and duly signed.
bid prices and the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the BOQ, present, complete and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimate, present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter, present and duly signed.
since the first bidder complies for technical and financial components of the series of requirements, the overall rating is passed, so therefore, please read the order number as well as the price.
OR number for your GW construction and supply is 3894430. Again, 3894430. For the bid amount, 96,432,489 pesos and 12 centavos. Again, 96,432,489 pesos and 12 centavos.
For the second bidder, financial proposal,
Financial component for Atigia Construction and Development Corporation.
bid form,
Bid form, present and duly signed.
bid prices and the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the BOQ, present, complete and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter, present and duly signed.
overall rating of the second bidder response. Please read the order number and the price.
Okay, OR number for Atigia Construction and Development Corporation, 3894428. Again, 3894428. For the bid amount, 96,400,348 pesos and 97 centavos. Again, 96,400,348 pesos and 97 centavos.
Let us proceed on to the second project with contract ID 24TF0049. Organizational outcome to flood management program. Construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of Mallig River flood control project. Barangay Binarzang. Phase 2. Station 1 plus 100 to Station 1 plus 900. Quirino, Isabela. The result of contract profile processing for the technical and financial aspects of the two contractors. For the first contractor, Darison's Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Darison's Construction. Pickup license valid until September 23, 2026. Pickup registration valid until July 14, 2026. Work experience, single largest completed contract result pass. Is net financial contracting capacity result pass. For JW Construction Supply, pickup license valid until October 29, 2024. Pickup registration valid until October 29, 2026. His work experience, single largest completed contract result pass. His net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspects of these two contractors, for Dalison Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Dalison's Construction. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. SEC registration valid until October 10, 2068. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until April 18, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. And skill jobs registration certificate valid until June 1, 2024. For JW Construction and Supply, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DPI registration valid until October 28, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until October 2, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. The skill jobs registration valid until November 20, 2024. Engineer Charlie Barakawa, Bank Vice Chairperson, will continue with the preliminary examination of technical proposal as well as the financial proposal.
Please read our first bidder.
For our first bidder for contract ID number 24BS0049, DPWH Construction and Supply, Rojas Isabela.
We mentioned earlier the technical proposal is of requirements. Form of bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration or BSD, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Project organizational chart for the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their respective qualification.
Contractors certification and key personnel for the contract, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units,
These contractors equipment pledged to the contract, present, and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement,
Omnibus form statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
as per checklist, required documents are all present, so the develop the possible actions. Especially to the design and bidder for the evaluation of the technical proposal.
Our second bidder for the contract ID 24BF0049 is Danison's Construction and Development Corporation. Danison's Construction and Development Corporation, Hawaiian City, Isabela.
Form of bid security,
Form of bid security is BST, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart for the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
List of contractors, key personnel assigned to the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract, present, and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus form statement, present with prescribed form, signed and notarized.
Since the two bidder was the preliminary evaluation of the components, so we will evaluate their financial components. For the first bidder,
Financial proposal of JW Construction and Supply.
bid form,
Bid form, present, and duly signed.
bid prices and bill of quantities,
All the required unit costs review are complete and duly signed.
bidder estimates,
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow,
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present and duly signed.
Expected place of performance, the financial proposal discussed for the particular development. So the overall meeting of the was legal discussed. We issued the one as well as the price.
For JW Construction and Supply, OR number 3894427. Again, 3894427. Bid amount 96,488,411 pesos and 29 cents. Okay? 96,488,411 pesos and 29 cents.
For the second bidder, the initial proposal.
Financial proposal of Danison's Construction and Development Corporation.
Bid form.
Bid form, present and duly signed.
Bid processing the bill of quantities.
POQ, present and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimate, present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, present and duly signed.
The overall rating of the second bidder as using the OR number and the price.
OR number of Danison's Construction and Development Corporation 3894429. Again, 3894429. Bid amount 96,497,335 pesos and 89 cents. Again, 96,497,335 pesos and 89 cents.
For our next project, contract ID number 24PF0050, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, flood management program, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Siffu River Flood Control Project, San Antonino, section, Burgos, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos with a contract duration of 370 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results, the technical and financial aspects of the two contractors, Mallig Construction and Development Corporation and Kaputan Construction Incorporated. For the first contractor, Mallig Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Mallig Construction and Development, pick-up license valid until May 7, 2027. Pick-up registration valid until July 10, 2024. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. Spent a net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For Gaputan Construction Incorporated, formerly Gaputan Construction, pick-up license valid until July 19, 2026. Pick-up registration valid until June 27, 2024. Work experience, single largest completed contract result, pass. Net financial contracting capacity result, pass. For the legal aspects of Mallig Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Mallig Construction and Development, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Is set registration valid until July 3, 2067. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 30, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Speed James registration valid until June 1, 2024. For the legal aspect of Gaputan Construction Incorporated, formerly Gaputan Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Second registration valid until July 3, 2067. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until June 2, 2024 with the remarks verifying tax clearance certificate. The Speed James registration certificate valid until June 18, 2024. For the preliminary examination of technical proposal, our Vice Chairperson will continue for the checking of the documents submitted.
Proceed and proceed.
Our first bidder for the contract ID 24BF0050 is Kaputan Construction Incorporated. Kaputan Construction Incorporated, INC. Kawayan City, Isabela. Kawayan City, Isabela.
Issued by the technical envelope as per changes of requirements. Form of bid security.
Form of bid security is in the form of BST, present, duly signed, and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Organizational chart for the contract, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Qualification data.
List of key personnel for the contract, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors radio equipment units.
List of contractors' equipment, present, and duly signed.
Omnibus sworn statement.
Omnibus sworn statement, present in prescribed form, signed, and notarized.
Statement is the required bidder for the evaluation.
Our second bidder for 24BF0050, Marteb Construction and Development Corporation. Marteb Construction and Development Corporation. Address, Cabatuan, Isabela. Cabatuan, Isabela.
Form of bid security.
The bid security submitted is in the form of BST, duly signed and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
Contractor's organizational chart for the contract is present and duly signed.
List of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract.
List of key personnel for the contract is present and duly signed.
List of contractors major equipment units.
The list of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract is present and duly signed.
Omnibus sworn statement in prescribed form.
The omnibus sworn statement as required is present, duly signed and notarized.
Since the two bidder pass the preliminary evaluation of the technical components, the dimension components are considered for opening and evaluation. For the first bidder, financial proposal.
For the first bidder financial proposal for 24BF0050, Kaputan Construction Incorporation.
Bid form.
Bid form, present, and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities, present, and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow and payment scheduled by quarter, present, and duly signed.
Overall rating of the first bidder's cash. Usually the OR number and the bid price.
For the OR number, 389 4425. Again, 389 4425. For the bid amount, 96,482,841 pesos and 37 centavos.
37.
Yes, ma'am. 96,482,841 pesos and 37 centavos.
For the second bidder, financial proposal.
For the second bidder, Martin Construction and Development Corporation,
Bid form.
bid for, present, and duly signed.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
Bid prices in the bid of quantities, present, and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow scheduled by quarter, present, and duly signed.
Overall rating of the second bidder's cash. Please read the OR number and the bid price.
For the OR number, 389-4424. Again, 389-4424. For the bid amount, 96,477,137 pesos and 61 centavos. Again, 96,477,137 pesos and 61 centavos.
Okay, for the next project, contract ID 24BF0051, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, construction of flood control structure along Mallig River, Barangay, Barangayan section, Mallig, Isabela. The approved budget for the contract is 49,500,000 pesos and the contract duration is 237 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results of the two contractors, namely Martin Construction and Development Corporation and Laputan Construction Incorporated, formerly Laputan Construction. For the technical and financial aspects of Martin Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Martin Construction and Development, pickup license valid until May 7, 2027, pickup registration valid until July 10, 2024, work experience, single largest completed contract result passed, net financial contracting capacity result passed. For the technical and financial aspect of Gaputan Construction Incorporated, formerly Gaputan Construction, pickup license valid until July 19, 2026, pickup registration valid until June 27, 2024, work experience, single largest completed contract result passed, net financial contracting capacity result passed. For the legal aspect of Martin Construction and Development Corporation, formerly Martin Construction and Development, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024, site registration valid until July 3, 2067, BIR tax clearance certificate valid until May 30, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Pilgrim's registration valid until June 1, 2024. For the legal aspect of Gaputan Construction Incorporated, formerly Gaputan Construction, mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Site registration valid until July 3, 2067. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until June 2, 2024 with the remarks verifying tax clearance certificate. This Pilgrim's registration valid until June 18, 2024. Please open now the box for the preliminary examination of technical proposals for by our Vice Chairperson, Engineer Barangay, to check the completeness of the documents submitted together with the technical working group.
Please read down the first bidder.
For our first bidder for 24 BF0051, Gaputan Construction Incorporation, Kawayan City, Isabela.
Let's evaluate the technical proposal as per the request of requirements.
Sorry.
For bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid securing declaration or BSD. Present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart for the contract to the bid,
Organizational chart, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
Key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, present, and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
List of equipment owned by the contractor, present, and duly signed.
Omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sworn statement in prescribed form, present, duly signed, and notarized.
The checklist, the required documents are all present, so the technical and the law is passed for that particular requirement. Let's proceed to the second bidder on the evaluation of technical proposal.
Our second bidder for the contract 24 PF0051 is Mardev Construction and Development Corporation. Mardev Construction and Development Corporation. Address, Cabatuan, Isabela. Cabatuan, Isabela.
Form of bid security.
The bid security submitted is in the form of BSD, duly signed, and notarized.
Organizational chart for the contract to be bid.
The contractor's organizational chart for the contract is present and duly signed.
List of contractors, key personnel assigned to the contract.
The list of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract is present and duly signed.
List of contractors, major equipment units.
Present and duly signed.
Omnibus zone statement in prescribed form.
Omnibus sword statement, duly signed and notarized.
Since the two bidder pass the preliminary evaluation of the technical components, so the financial components are considered for evaluation of the first bidder.
Financial component for Gaputan Construction Incorporated.
Bid form,
Bid form, present, and duly signed.
bid prices in the bill of quantities,
Bid prices in the POQ, present, complete, and duly signed.
detailed estimates,
Detailed estimates, present, and duly signed.
quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow and quarter, present, and duly signed.
Overall rating of the first bidder's pass, please review our number and the bid price.
OR number for Gaputan Construction Incorporated, 3894425. Again, 3894425. For the bid amount, 49,487,802 pesos and 44 centavos. Again, 49,487,802 pesos and 44 centavos.
For the second bidder, financial proposal,
Financial component for Market Construction and Development Corporation.
bid form,
Bid form, present and duly signed.
Bid prices in the quantities.
Bid prices in the BOQ, present, complete and duly signed.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates, present and duly signed.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow by quarter, present and duly signed.
The second bidder, overall rating is pass, so please send your number and the bid price.
OR number for Martin Construction and Development Corporation, 3894424. Again, 3894424. For the bid amount, 49,478,558 pesos and 16 centavos. Again, 49,478,558 pesos and 16 centavos.
For the last project of today's bid opening, contract ID number 24BM0052, Convergence Special Support Program, Receiving Price Structure Program. Flood mitigation structures protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of flood control structure, Barangay Santo Niño, Aurora, Isabela. For the approved budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos, and the contract duration is 163 calendar days. For the contract profile processing results, for the technical and financial aspect of BDA Junior Construction, pickup license valid until July 20, 2024. Pickup registration valid until May 15, 2025. Work experience single largest completed contract result failed. The reason work experience category does not match to the contract profile. Work experience is 0% of the ABC. Is LFC 0 result pass. For the LFC 0 result pass. For the technical and financial aspects, any from PDA? For the technical and financial aspects of RIA construction, ECAP license valid until April 27, 2025. ECAP registration valid until April 27, 2024. His work experience, single largest completed contract result pass, and his net financial contracting capacity result pass. For the legal aspects, of REIA construction, Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. DTI registration valid until January 2, 2025. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until July 6, 2024 with the remarks verified tax clearance certificate. Injet registration certificate valid until September 7, 2024. Please open now the box for the preliminary examination of technical proposal and self-proposal by our Vice Chairperson, Charlie Baracao, to check the completeness of the documents submitted by the technical working group.
Since the engineer is ineligible, the construction will be evaluated. Please let our bidder.
For our loan bidder for 24GF0052, REA Construction, Quirino, Isabela.
Consider the proposal as per requirements. For bid security,
Bid security is in the form of bid security, bid security declaration or BSD, present, duly signed, and notarized.
organizational chart of the contract to be bid,
Organizational chart, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract,
Key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work in the contract, present, and duly signed.
list of contractors, major equipment units,
List of contractors' equipments, present, and duly signed.
omnibus zone statement in prescribed form,
Omnibus source statement, present, duly signed, and notarized.
since the bidder passed the preliminary evaluation of the technical component, let us evaluate the financial proposal.
the financial proposal of Rhea Construction. Rhea Construction.
Bid form.
Bid for Crescent and Julie Design.
Bid prices in the bill of quantities.
All the required unit price are complete and Julie Design.
Detailed estimates.
Detailed estimates, Crescent and Julie Design.
Quarterly or monthly cash flow.
Cash flow and payment schedule is present in Julie Design.
The overall rating. The loan bidder is us. The quote is with the OR number and the price.
For the OR number of Rhea Construction, 3894421. Again, 3894421. Bid amount, 4,902,860 pesos and 34 cents. Again, 4,902,860 pesos and 34 cents. 4,902,860 pesos and 34 cents.
Okay, I just want to inform our leaders that all the documents submitted shall undergo post-publication and that all information is to be validated during the post-publication by the Bids and Awards Committee. Any announcement from our procurement unit? Announcement? Do you have any announcement?
I just want to inform the body that our next private is tomorrow. Contract ID 24BM0060 to 64.
Okay, thank you. For our bidders, any other questions, clarifications? No more? There having no other questions, clarifications to be made, the meeting for the opening of bids is adjourned.